January 1st will mark 7 years that Colin Kaepernick has.
Hey guys, this is Cheesehead Productions coming back at you with another episode. Welcome to today's episode. As you see, what we have in the title, it is Thursday Night Football preview coming up for tomorrow's game. It is, of course, the Green Bay Packers playing against the Detroit Lions at Lambeau. Real quick, and for those who are just coming into the video or the channel for the first time, welcome to Cheesehead Productions. First and foremost, my name is Josh Lundquist. I am the host and creator of this channel, and based on what the channel is, of course, it's all about the Green Bay Packers and all that stuff that we see on NFL podcasters out there that make about their team. So yes, let's dive into the preview real quick. This is going to be a pretty quick video, you guys. I just want to get it out before I had to get to work today. So yeah, let's dive in real quick. This is the injury list, of course. Of course, these are the guys that are currently on the injured rosters. There's no confirmation for what today is going to look like. We will be getting an update. Hopefully, maybe today, if not, for sure tomorrow. Yeah, I apologize if TV is a little loud in the background. Give me just a sec.
You said he played the Super Bowl.
The defense would get a shot at a versatile quarterback.
Would there be a bit of a distraction element? Media and everything else? All right, but we've killed Zach Wilson forever. Nobody believes in Simeon.
Now that it's a little bit better and it's turned down, and I'm hoping it won't get copyrighted, that will be good. Anyways, so the Packers are coming off a ginormous win against New Orleans from Sunday's game, where Jordan Love came back from an 18-point, unanswered points in the fourth quarter. So that was a tremendous win again for Green Bay. The Lions are coming off a game from slaughtering the Falcons 20-6. So Detroit and Green Bay, I think this is one of those matchups everybody, but not everybody, but most people have circled on their calendars for the rematch of what happened last year when the Lions came into the Packers Stadium and they eliminated Aaron Rodgers and the Packers from going to the playoffs, in which that was a game that the Lions immediately sent Aaron Rodgers packing away into the darkness. So that was the game that they basically ended Aaron Rodgers' career. So yeah, so needless to say, the Lions they're still looking red hot. I mean, this is a team you cannot just say, oh, well, it's a typical Lions and it'll be kind of an easy win and all. No, you cannot say they're going to be an easy team. No. Detroit's a whole nother ball game now. And they're a definite problem now in the NFC, or NFC North. But they're getting up there, though. They're for sure getting up to at least the top 10 teams in the NFC, if that's what you want to say. So the game tomorrow is going to be on normally I think, if I'm correct, you know what, let me just look this up. Let's just look this up real quick. Packers versus Lions.
And the ability to play the position at a very high level, he would be starting for a team. With all of the bad quarterback that we've seen from Jordan in the past 7 years, Colin Kaepernick should have been a quarterback a long time ago in the
Thursday
NFL. But here's the reality, and this is the reality
so
because I get really emotional about this because we get killed.
I don't know if it's going to be on Prime. Let's see what this says.
At the same time, we are talking.
What's that? Some 15.
That are telling us things that don't go along with the emotional feeling that we want to have.
Oh, you know what? So Yeah, so the game's gonna be on Amazon Prime Video,
Should be in the NFL.
which I think it's BS because
Lends itself to being a
you know this is a game that people would love to tune in and watch. I mean, what?
That's what it boils down to.
Oh
Because there is
man.
no other thing
Oh,
you
that's
can
just
do.
stupid. Well, I'll be at work anyways, and I'll be tuning into Tom Grassi's stream just because, once again, as I said in one of my videos, if I'm at work and the game is on, you know, Thursday, for example, and I can't necessarily get to it, and it's a Packers game, you know, I just have to tune into somebody's live stream to just get all the updates, just kind of hear the play-by-play, what's going on. So yeah, but yeah, that sucks. I was hoping the game was going to be at least on NFL Network or Fox or CBS, but no, that's not the case. So yeah, so if any of you guys are out there watching this, yeah, this just says it right here. You may want to have to, if you have NFL Plus or, you know, you subscribe to it, yeah, then you're totally fine. Which, speaking of that, I'm hoping I will get NFL Plus soon, because what I want to start doing with the channel is hopefully put in some at least put in some highlights or something, because I think if I look into that, it'll help kind of build up the channel better. Like, it'll help bring that more football style, so that way if we had to talk about certain plays or whatever, or break down, you know, highlights, yeah, so that would make sense. So that's something I will probably try to dig my feet around into, for sure. And the channel, I'm trying to think, you guys, if I should maybe try and put together a little like intro kind of thing, like you see on some podcasts. They have the introduction video, like music kind of thing, and I'm not sure if I should look into something like that. I mean, I was thinking it would be pretty cool, but maybe that's something I might keep my eyes out for. But yeah, so other than that, you guys, not really a whole lot else. This is, of course, the Lions injuries report. I think this game's gonna be super good, but oh man, I mean, if I would have said about the Saints, you know, demolishing the Packers like that in 3 quarters, almost 4 quarters, I would have been shocked, because that game was just about a shutout. It was almost a shutout game for the Saints, and that was almost a big loss for Green Bay. So it would have sucked. So yeah, this one is not going to be easy at all. I think this is a game where I think this is the one where Jordan Love has to, like, we're not saying like he hasn't shown Green Bay, like he's already shown Green Bay now since the Saints game that, you know, he is the guy, you know, that he is for real himself, and he's got absolutely a little bit of that Aaron Rodgers, techniques, because why wouldn't he have it if he sat behind Aaron Rodgers for 3 years? So yeah, he's come a long way, Jordan Love, and I'm so proud of the kid. I mean, seriously. I mean, between, you know, the legends that I've seen as a young kid with Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers, I mean, I always feel like the Packers always have some kind of way with drafting quarterbacks, is that they trust their guts, and they know that if they watch film enough on the quarterback and how he plays, they kind of feel like they envision him in the green and gold jersey, and then they watch him make big plays and stuff, and, you know, watch him lead this team to a Super Bowl. You know, I kind of feel like the GMs, when they're at the combine, they kind of just envision that quarterback a little bit, like what would he look like for the team, and what would he really bring and all. And with Jordan Love, I mean, he's brought so much. I mean, nobody thought Jordan Love would do anything this good. So, yeah, I mean, Jordan Love's just the man. I mean, seriously, he's the guy that you cannot just take for granted. I mean, he's gonna find ways to fight back. So, yeah, and he's a full-on leader too. I love how he leads this team, even like off the field, on the field. Like, my God, just you can watch the videos on Instagrams and Packers shorts or whatever people post on it. Yeah, you can just see with like Jordan Love and how he interacts with the fan bases, and it's crazy. And you know, again, I hate to compare apples to oranges with Aaron Rodgers, but you never got to see any of that. We never did, as an organization, got to see the true, you know, Aaron Rodgers type of leadership off the field. Like, now, I get it. Some of the players are doing it because, they're told from the coaches to be nice, and they're told to, interact with the fans and all. But with Jordan Love, that's not the case, because you can tell. I don't think Matt LaFleur necessarily forces the players to go out and go be kind of fans and all this, because the players know when you come to Green Bay and the fans really want you, they know that, they're sharing their passions, they're showing their support and everything, and that, you know, as long as, players for the Packers, I mean, yeah, the players for the Packers, they know what's up and what's at stake for these fans. So they go out their way too and interact with the fans and take all the pics and stuff. Jordan Love even walks up to kids, for God's sakes, and gives them high fives, signs autographs, takes pictures with them. I mean, when have you ever heard of a coach having to force a team to go be nice? Unlike, the Jets during Hard Knocks, they got told to interact with the fans and go be nice to them, sign out. Yeah, they got told. Whereas Packers, they don't need to be told, because Packers know how to, the Packers know how to behave. They know how to behave on and off that field. And they have a genuine passion for the fans in Green Bay. Because the thing is, Green Bay itself is, it's just one of those big kind of football, I won't want to say big football city, but it's like a big football community, because it's owned by the fans. It's not owned by an owner. It's not. The Packers are the only team in the NFL that are owned by the fans. They're the only team in the NFL with no owner. And I don't blame them. I really don't blame them, because that just says a lot, that the fans have a humongous passion for the Green Bay Packers. That's how much they love football in Green Bay and how much they love the Packers. So they do anything to, keep this team alive and, get this team a Super Bowl caliber type look. Green Bay just does so much. I mean, really, they do. And these players just go out and they show them all that love, So, needless to say, it's a very cool experience down in Green Bay. I haven't been there personally, and I deeply want to go there one day. But it's so cool. It is a very cool community, and with someone like Jordan Love in the building, I mean, yeah, he brings the sun with, and he just rises. All the love, everything. I mean, Green Bay's found the true love down there. So yeah, it's so cool. Now, let's talk about this real quick. And I just want to say this. I don't know, a lot of you guys watched that Bears and Chiefs game, and what are your guys' thoughts on this of Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, together? Like, I'm just very kind of curious, because everybody's now buzzing, like thinking Taylor Swift and Kelce, are a thing, which they are, but it immediately affected the NFL economy kind of thing. Like, and now they're thinking that they'll be at, the Jets game this Sunday. Well, that will be a good question if by the time we play the Chiefs, I think I think it's November or December, but anyways, it'd be very interesting to see how that goes and how far that goes. If Taylor Swift was to come to Lambeau when the Chiefs play Packers, that'd be a hell of a game, and that'd be really fun to see the Packers embarrass her. So yeah, but anyways, there's just kind of a little curious, like a lot of football buzz going on about that right now. Okay, you guys. Well, that's gonna just about do for the video for today. It was just a quick little preview of what we got for tomorrow. It's not a whole lot, and that was, of course, our injury list, and we'll find out today for sure. If they get out injury report out, I mean, I'm not just gonna jump on here just to, make a video of that, but at least you got to see the list of the players who were on the injury list. So yeah. Otherwise, you guys, I think that's gonna do. Friday, I'm planning on coming out with a breakdown video, just because it's just school night on Thursday, and I get home late from my job, so yeah, I just am going to go from there and make the video on Friday for sure, and I'll get it up for you guys. And yeah, I think from there, maybe Saturday, probably just go over Saturday real quick on some cool games coming up for sure. Fantasy, I probably should show you guys. I really should show you guys my fantasy, because I know last video I talked about fantasy. So this next video on Saturday, I'll show you guys my fantasy football team, and yeah, we'll go from there when we do the previews of week 4 games for Sunday. Yeah, otherwise, you guys, that's about it. I don't have much else to say, but thank you so much for watching the video, and it always appreciated for whomever sees it. Thank you for taking your own time and seeing it. Absolutely give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. It would really help a lot, but definitely subscribe if you want. I'm not those, not those types that force people, but it definitely would help me a lot, because I'm trying to get the video, or trying to get the channel on a growth spurt, trying to find ways to get it, just get it out there more, and it's starting to pop out a little more. So that it's a good sign. It's kind of rolling in the right direction a little bit for sure. But yeah, definitely help out, like the video, comment, subscribe if you want, and I will catch you guys on the next episode. All right, till then, Cheese Up Productions is signing out, and as always, go Pack, go, you guys. All right.